Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into the testing strategy behind rqlite, a distributed relational database. It's a fascinating case study in how to build robust software, especially considering it's been running for over 10 years with fewer than 10 production panics. Amazing, right?
Absolutely. I've always been curious about how they manage testing in a distributed system like that. So what's the core of their approach?
The secret sauce is the testing pyramid. They prioritize unit tests. A whopping 27,000 lines of code out of a 75,000-line project. That's a significant investment. This ensures they catch issues early and quickly. They even use testability as a design principle. If something's hard to unit test, it probably needs redesign.
That's a really interesting design philosophy. So what about the higher levels of the pyramid? Do they rely heavily on end-to-end tests?
Not at all. They keep end-to-end tests minimal, only around 5,000 lines. They see them as more of a smoke test, verifying basic functionality. They avoid over-reliance because debugging failures at that level is a nightmare. It's all about efficiency and targeted testing.
I see, so it's a balanced approach. What about system-level testing? How do they test the distributed consensus aspect?
That's where things get really interesting. They have about 7,000 lines dedicated to system-level tests, focusing on the interplay between Raft and SQLite. They test replication, read operations at different consistency levels, and resilience to failures. Node crashes, leader elections, the whole shebang. They even run tests on both single-node and multi-node configurations.
Impressive! It sounds like they cover all the bases. But what about performance? How do they ensure rqlite can handle real-world loads?
Oh, they definitely don't forget about performance. They run tests with massive datasets, sometimes exceeding 2 gigabytes, to identify bottlenecks. They measure insert rates, concurrent query handling, and resource usage. This has even led to optimizations like compressing Raft log entries to improve disk I/O. They even found and fixed a memory leak through these performance tests.
Wow, that's a comprehensive approach. It seems like their testing philosophy is as important as the code itself. Any key takeaways from their experiences?
Absolutely. They emphasize starting testing early, keeping test code simple and easy to understand, and never ignoring test failures, no matter how obscure. They also highlight the importance of maximizing determinism in your tests and being deliberate about adding higher-level tests. It's all about building confidence and iterating quickly.
That's excellent advice, applicable to any software project. It's clear that their disciplined testing strategy is a major reason for rqlite's success and reliability. Thanks for breaking it down for us.
You're very welcome. And that's all the time we have for today's episode of Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.